This is the city master plan. All of this comes under HMDA jurisdiction. This is Shankarpally. This is Patancheru. This is Kollur, and this is the ORR. The areas marked in orange are residential zones. The light green is 111 geoland. This extends from here all the way until Chevella and Shemshabad, and this green is called conservation zone. And all of this pink is manufacturing and industrial zone. All three of these are not suitable for residential projects. Of all these residential zone areas, we notice the majority of activity until now in this area is not apartments but villas and plots. COVID has actually accelerated the trend of people buying villas rather than apartments. We already noticed many new villa projects coming up in this area. A section of buyers now prefer buying a villa away from the city than to buy an apartment within the city at the same price. Also, the prices in this area at this stage are in the range of 10 to 25 crores per acre, and going forward, builders in this area would only come up with high rises or high-end expensive villas. Based on these three observations, that is the rising demand for gated community villa housing, the lack of residential zones in this area, and also very high land prices, the obvious outcome would be the city expanding further into the west where the lands are still affordable. Now we will look at the basic details of this area. This is Shankarpally, and this on the north is Sangareddy. This here is Kandi. This is IIT Hyderabad. This is Mehtabkhanguda. This on the south is Vikarabad. This is Mominpet, and over here is Sadashivpet. Both these roads are connected to the Bombay Highway, and they have seen consistent investments in plottings from buyers who are focusing on Bombay Highway stretch. The investments are mostly from Sangareddy residents. For example, the prices on this road can be anywhere from 20,000 to 35,000 per square yard. It's a similar case for this road as well. In this area, investments are made by city's major construction companies. Companies like NCC, GVK, Aparna, Phoenix, Mayfair are all holding huge land banks starting from Mehtabkhanguda to Mominpet. Once the land prices here also shoot up, builders would stop acquiring any more lands in this area too. If we get into details of this area, this road from Kokapet to Mominpet is supposed to be 100 feet road according to the master plan. Until Shankarpally, it's already expanded to 4 lanes, and this part will also be upgraded to 100 feet until Mominpet in future. After Shankarpally, significant part of this land is in conservation zone. So you don't find many residential ventures coming up in this area, and this is where HMDA limits end. And this is Mehtabkhanguda, and also majority of the areas from here are in the free zone, which means these lands can be used for residential or even commercial development. Regional ring road is also speculated to be intersecting this road near Mehtabkhanguda. This is around 10 kilometers from Shankarpally. Phoenix has close to 1000 acres surrounding this village, Devarampally. For anyone who doesn't know Phoenix, they are the leading commercial space developers in Hyderabad. They have built more than 30 million SFT, majority of which is office space. Mayfair has another 300 acres in this area. GVK owns major land bank in this area. Incor Group owns 400 acres here in Yankatala. Lian Infra owns 100 acres in this area. This is where NCC has close to 20 acres. This is Chimaldari village. Apollo Hospitals also owns 250 acres here. Aparna has been trying to acquire lands in this area as well. And government also holds a significant land bank in this road. There is no other area in Hyderabad's outskirts where so many reputed builders have acquired lands in such a large scale. Most of these builders are either planning lavish but affordable villas and plots along with all the amenities of a proper gated community.